All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS. And salutations to you, Akim. Just teaching truth, putting your lives on the line for it. My name is Maya Kahala Bangada with Chicago Branch and Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American speckled birds, speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations. But the father's bloodline go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. Black is a color, not a nationality. All right, so there's no people walking around. All right, like the fonts on this article I'm about to read. Okay, we are not affiliated with any black identity stream groups. We are not affiliated with any stream groups. We are not affiliated with any Islamic groups. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. All right, so go to article for FBA Times. All right. So it said number one source concerning foundation Black Americans. All right, first of all, we're not black. We're not Americans. All right. You know, that's a color in American Van Pusey. All right. So, all right, we're Israelites. All right, so right here it says, black man in Georgia. All right, got it, Jake. All right. Most likely Judah. Black man in Georgia charged with murder after he stood his ground against alleged white supremacists. All right, so against Edomite supremacy. All right, because she's not white. Her skin is not white. All right, her skin is translucent, and you see a reddish color. All right, because her flesh and blood showing. You see what she's smelling. All right, look at his shirt. His shirt is white. All right, so that's something they made up in, I believe, in what year was that? 1861. All right, and then they turned around and deemed the Israelites, the so-called Negroes and Native Americans, because they grouped them together, Judah and Gad, labeled them as black. All right, which was incorrect. They was Israelites, one from the tribe of Judah, the other one from the tribe of Gad. All right. You have Reuben in there too, so-called Seminoles got reclassified. But the point is right here, man, that this is in our kingdom, man. You about to see why. All right, so this the brother that's charged with murder this Edomites. All right, so-called Caucasian woman. All right, and I stopped using Karen, man, because I looked up Karen. Karen means pure. Ain't nothing pure about the Edomites, man. All right, so, her new name is Wilma. All right, it said Wilma, determined protector. All right, and so, that's what women mean. Wilma means, man. All right, because they, Esau, Esau's going down. The higher level Edomites, lower Edomites, they know their time is up, so they're doing everything in their power, doing everything in their power, Esau, the elite, doing everything in their power to keep Jake down, man. All right. Anyway, so yeah, she coming out to Jake and everything, man. What they doing? They don't want to go. They protecting their Edomite supremacy, man. All right, their wicked society. All right, so her name, Edomite women, so-called Caucasian women. Stop calling on Karen. All right, that means pure. Nothing pure about Edomites. All right, they're the border of wickedness, as they said, Malachi chapter 1. All right, so her new name is Wilma. Because she the term protector, Edomite supremacy, so-called white supremacy. All right. All right. So it says right here, it says a Shotsburg, Georgia black man, all right, Israelite, named William Marcus Wilson. It was a trip. His name Will, her name Wilma. he protected himself, trying to protect himself from Wilma. It says, was charged with murder last week in connection with the shooting death of a white woman named Haley Hutchinson in Statesboro. All right, she's not white, she'll eat them white. All right, so it said, according to several reports, Wilson was out with his white girlfriend, and Haley Hutchinson, other white friend, was allegedly racially harassing the couple by spewing out terms like nigger, lover. All right, the word nigger, you could do that in Acts chapter 13:1, means black, all right, dark lover, all right, dark skinned man. All right, so reports go on to say that Wilson and his girlfriend got in their vehicle to leave to avoid further confrontation. That's what you do, man. All right, when somebody harass you and stuff, man, you leave, man, because you don't know what the hell could go on, man. They could accidentally kill you, man. You know, it could be a skinny guy, man. You get one punch or do something, man. You out there, man. All right, or you end up killing them, you know. And this what happened. He ended up. You gonna see what happened. I'm about to read some more. All right, to that Edomite, Wilma. All right, it says, but Leslie Hudson and her entourage, basically a gang, all right, a suspected white supremacist, Edomite supremacists, got in their car and followed the fleeing couple. Now, why they came out? Because he was with a supposedly Edomite woman. All right, she might not be. She might have been a speckled bird. You never know. All right, but anyway, we still on the curses, man. It says, witness said the mob that including Hudson and Leslie tried to run the couple off the road. And that's when Wilson, fearing for his life, stood his ground and fired a warning shot from his car. Right, that's what he supposed to do, man. He tried to avoid the situation. He got in the car and they followed him. All right, and when he seen they following, what? He fired a warning shot to get back. Hudson was fairly wounded from the alleged warning shot. All right, that was Most High. Yeah. And Wilson ultimately charged with murder. Wow. So after he tried to leave the scene, well, he did leave the scene, and then the Edomites, you know, the Edomites led by Wilma. All right, these simps and Wilma and her simp squad following this Jake, trying to murder him. All right, because that's the intention. You don't follow nobody. No, you don't scream out. You don't scream out the N word. Then follow somebody if you don't got no intent to murder. All right. So they was angry that allegedly he was another Edomite woman. All right. So they call him the N word. All right. And they try to leave the scene. They follow him. All right. He fired a warning shot. They ended up killing that Edomite. All right. He killed her because see. Murder is when you have an intent to take somebody's life. When you premeditated and you actually do the act of take somebody's life without no justification. Killing is justified. You try to protect yourself, somebody from taking your life. That's the difference between killing and murdering. All right. All right. He said he was fearing for her life. Yeah, he might coming out. They following you and everything. He fired a warning shot. Hudson was fatally wounded from alleged warning shot, and Wilson ultimately charged with murder. The state of Georgia prides itself on stand your ground, but many people believe the white lawmaker might pick and choose who is allowed to protect under that law based on race. All right, so you know, Wilma and the Simp Squad was harassing his brother. Brother tried to leave the scene. They followed him. He fired a warning shot to go away from him. They charged him with murder, man. And this is down south in Georgia, man. See, you think of Georgia, you think of Atlanta, or another state is Florida. You think of Miami. It's still the South, man. All right, well, the Edomites, man, they pissed off because they don't got Jake physically enslaved anymore, man. All right, it says Isaiah chapter 10 verse 1 said, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree and their right grievous which they have prescribed. And this the laws, man. All right. It's all right. It says turn aside. It said to turn aside the needy from judgment, to take away the right from the poor of my people. And those are brother right, man, to defend itself, man. All right. It said that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fathers. All right. Robbing Israel, man. All right. All right. It says, all right. So I'm just leave it right there, man. All right. All right. So, right there, man. You know, all right. So, right there, man. So, that's what, I said, darn. Because it says somewhere in the law, I forgot what it was. It's in either, I think it's in Deuteronomy. It said you could kill a man, they try to kill you. All right. I meant to look that up, but somewhere in the law, Deuteronomy, if somebody try to kill you, kill it. Basically, you could kill them. All right, but yeah, man. They write unrighteous decree, man. And Wilma, in the Sims was following his brother, man. He fired a warning shot, ended up killing him, man. Ended up killing her, right? He didn't murder her, man. But this is the land of America, man. You don't got just, you got just us. All right, just us mean what? Only just Edomites. Edom, man. All right, it was the system made for, man. But see, they pick up the book. Or what did Ron Reagan do? All right, he said, well, the Bible's what? The land of the Bible's the book of the law of the land, man. All right, it says, let's see, Psalms 50 and 16. It said, "But unto the wicked, Most High said, what hast thou do declare my statute, that thou should take as my covenant in thy mouth?" Right, man. Because Esau, you can't keep the laws you make up yourself. And this is a good example of it, man. All right, brother, the defend itself. All right, you get charged with murder, man. All right, and look at and see that this and these and yeah, I'll try to, because see, people forget, man, that in America you have many different nations, man. All right, you got the two main nations here. You got what? Jacob, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled birds. And you got Edom, man, so-called white people, so-called Caucasian people, man. Then you got Moab, the so-called Chinese, and so on, man. All right, and they gonna go at each other, man. Ain't gonna be like it's gonna be a race. It's gonna be a race war and all this stuff, man. Man. It's gonna be one side Edomite Jake on the other side. Like in Marvel comics or something, like a stand down in Marvel comic or DC comic, man. No, man. All right, you're gonna have little incidents of this, man. You're gonna have a lot of incidents of this happening, man. Ain't gonna be no grandstand and stuff like the West Side Story. And that was Ephraim versus even though it was Ephraim versus East, ain't gonna be like that. One gang, other side, on the other side. All right, but you have a lot of instances like this happening, man. All right. It says, let's see. What Yahushua says in Matthew 24. And 7 said, "For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famine, pestilence, and earthquakes in dire places. So for nation shall rise against nation." All right, so he comes from what? The nation of Israel. She comes from what? The nation of Edom. All right, and the nation against nation, man. All right. Because America's what they call what? America's what? The melting pot, man. All right, you see Isaiah 13. It says, Isaiah 13:4, "It shall be as a chased roe, as a sheep that no man take it up. That even every man turn to his own people and flee everyone to his own land." Right? All these people come to America, man, they going back to their own land. All right, because how did all these people came over here, man? Esau came over here, slaughtered, my tribe. All right, Gad, so-called Native Americans. All right, okay, and they established themselves here. Then other nations start following him, man. They brought Jake over here. uh, so you had Gad, nation of Israel. Israelites all over here. They got slaughtered. Tribe of Gad, all right, so-called Northern Native American tribe of Reuben, so-called Seminole Indians, all right. And then you had Esau came here, conquered them, all right. And then the other nations began to come: Moab, so-called Chinese; Elam, so-called is Indian; Ham, so-called African, all right. Esau brought what? He brought another tribe of Israel, who? Judah, all right. Judah, so-called Negroes, man. All right, so those are nations, man. All right, you know. All right, just show you Esau, man. He's a hypocrite, man. All right, there's only no such thing as justice, just us. The system for only for them. They get their own little twisted little example of justice, man. All right, that's what the scripture said. Don't trust these snakes, man. These serpents. So-called white people, man. Eat them. It says Sirach chapter 12. All right, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, go crouching, yet take a good heed, beware of him. Look at her, man. All right, you see how she's smiling all like she innocent and everything, man. This is a demon right here, man. And she tried to murder him. Chase after him. He got charged with murder. All right. And he fired a warning shot against him. Hey, Most High gave her judgment, man. All right. He gave Wilma judgment. All right. That's why I love some of those Jakes. They got lynched and hung, man. And trust these, not the ones now. I'm talking about some like last year and stuff. All these Jakes. Like that Jake one when she got murdered by that Edomite man, I think in Arizona, Nevada, one of them. He supposed to be going with or something like that. She ended up being killed, man. It says, set him not by thee, lest he had overcome thee. He stand up in thy place, neither let him stay at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at last remember my words and be pricked thereof. It said, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beast? All right, I'm gonna pity you, man. You get bit by a serpent, man. And this chick right here, man, she's Wilma is a serpent, man. All right, she'll smell your face and stab your damn back, man. All right, but when he gonna get out of this, man, he repent and coming to basically call on Yahweh, man. All right, if it's meant for him, But so when he gonna get out of this mess, man, Yahweh gonna deliver him, man. But all right, he's got the meant for if it's meant for him to wake up, man. Only Yahweh could get you out of this mess, man, and protect you from getting into this, man. Just you Akim Aqua, just praise the Most High, you woke, man. All right, you won't be no mess like this, man. All right, so all right, shalom.